How do you become America's best-selling brand?
Stop, stop, stop. Watch.
You make it for 16-year-olds.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And the parents who worry about them. Going further to help make drivers better drivers.
You sound right.
Don't freak out on me.
That's Ford, and that's how you become America's best-selling brand. Now get a new Fusion with up to $4,969 in total savings. Plus, get an extra $2,000 bonus cash on select models.
ABC 7 News at 11 starts now with breaking news.
And that breaking news out of Prince George's County, where heavy rain likely caused some serious damage to an apartment complex.
Yeah, that damage was done to a 20-story high-rise, and the fire department is telling us they're having to evacuate people out of that building. Tom Rousey joining us live from the scene right now. Tom, what's happening out there?
Yeah, a number of people still evacuated by the fire department, Jonathan. This is the building we're talking about. It's called the Presidential Towers Condos. It's the building on the west side of two high-rises. And according to the fire department, they believe this was a doozy of a storm that went through earlier tonight. They think the wind was so bad, it somehow got into the ventilation system, and look what it did. Check this picture out here. Now, the fire department did the part where the wall is pulled down a little bit, but you see the crack in the wall off to the right. I'm told there are cracks like that in different parts of the building. Also, some windows blown out as well because the storm's wind got into the building. Now, at this time, we have a number of folks around who have been evacuated. I'm told the upper floors have all been evacuated, and they can't go back inside until the fire department is sure that things are safe in there, and they're checking that out right now. But this is all a result of that big storm that blew through this area earlier this evening. Reporting live in Adelphi, I'm Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.
Tom, thanks. And all that damage happened when severe storms hit our area, bringing heavy rain, wind, even hail. And we could see a repeat performance as early as tomorrow.
Storm Watch 7 meteorologist Steve Rudin here. And Steve, this was quick, but it was intense.
It was quick and not a very big area. It started over the district, then moved into northern Prince George's County. The good news, all this is all out of here. We are drying out nicely around the Capital Beltway, and then there's tomorrow. More weather on the way in terms of the chances for severe weather. Stronger storms late afternoon into the early evening hours, but look at those daytime highs, eventually making it into the lower 80s. Now, strong storms likely tomorrow, and then heavy rain, much needed rain, comes Saturday night into Sunday. I'll give you the timing on that, plus looking ahead to next week, some of the warmest temperatures we've seen around here in a long time. Nancy?
All right, Steve, thank you. And now to our top story in Prince George's County, where parents are on edge after a substitute teacher and coach was arrested and charged with child pornography.
Christopher Spites worked at Bradbury Heights Elementary School. He coached with the South County Sports Academy. Annalisa Gale talked with parents. Annalisa, I got to imagine parents are very concerned.
That's right, Jonathan. For some parents who knew Christopher Spites, they say the arrest confirms their suspicion. Last year, there was some rumors going around here at the school, which now matches his charges. Maryland State Police's Computer Crimes Unit served a search warrant at a home on Applegarth Place in Capitol Heights. That's where they say they found videos containing child pornography on Christopher's electronic devices.
I'm sure other parents are going berserk because they trusted him.
This woman who asked not to be identified is the mother of one of Spate's former students. Prior to his arrest on Thursday, he was a substitute teacher and basketball coach at Bradbury Heights Elementary School. He also coached with the South County Sports Academy.
It's just sad. It's so sad.
A spokesperson for Prince George's County Public Schools released a statement which says, in part, due to the nature of the claims, Christopher Spates will no longer serve the school district. State police first received a tip about Spates in December 2016. She now has many questions for the school's principal.
I want to know, was she aware? I want to know, did she hear anything? Did she know anything? Did she suspect anything? And if she did, why didn't she tell us as the parents?
Spates is now charged with 3 counts of distribution of child porn and 6 counts of possession of child porn. In Prince George's County, Annalisa Gale, ABC 7 News.
Annalisa, thanks. We're keeping a very close eye on what's happening with the developing news out of Paris, France tonight. That's where police say a man who shot 2 police officers in a popular tourist location was known to authorities. Tonight, one of those officers is dead. The other one seriously hurt. Michelle Marsh has been following the story all night for us. She joins us with the very latest. Michelle.
Yeah, Jonathan, we've been tracking the story since it broke earlier today. Jonathan, the latest is this. ISIS issued a statement this evening saying a, quote, fighter carried out the attack on the Champs-Élysées. Tonight, French security forces say the man who fired the shots was not only known to them, but also shot and wounded an officer back in 2001. Today, he was shot and killed by police. He was on the radar of the French Domestic Security Service. A prosecutor says they will release the shooter's name tomorrow. Now, a short time ago, officers searched the man's home in a Paris suburb. One of many questions tonight, did this guy work alone? We, of course, will stay on top of the story and bring you the latest information as soon as it's available. Jonathan.
Thanks very much. We're also following developing news out of Seattle, Washington, where two police officers were shot during a robbery. Police tell us the shooter is dead in this case and a second person under arrest. Officers are looking for a third person believed to be involved in all this. The incident happened at a 7-Eleven in the downtown area